Just for future reference, any guy that I chill with that I have not chilled with, we chilling at your house and not at the mall, or we're not going out and we're chilling for the first time, trust me, your information is being sent.
It's Jose and I'm here to slay. Come to you, not here to play. So get your lights in. Better get those comments in.
Hey you guys, I'm back for another video, and today is Storytime Saturdays. What's up? So today I did a poll on Instagram and I picked for people to pick 2 story times. Now it was between me getting jumped and his stinked. Now I'm going to paint the narrative for y'all because y'all need to know what is going on. So I was on Tags. Now if you guys don't know what Tags is, it's a dating app, no promotion, just putting it out there. And this is pre-surgery, this is pre-transition, this is pre. I'm on the app, I'm doing my little thug dizzle. This is before they had like a transgender option. This is before the fact of them having even a gay option for Tags. So I picked girl, female, just because that's how I felt, even though I didn't even know that I was like transgender at the time. So I picked female anyway because I know what kind of guys that I like. I'm on a thing, I'm scrolling, I'm da-da-da. So I'm getting messages. I'm going through my messages. His pictures were so deceiving. He was handsome. Actually, he looked really good on Tag. I'm not sure. Angles. That's really rare for a dude. Let's be real. If y'all know men, they ain't really taking pictures that fly. Not really. Unless they trying to be some model or something like that. They're not really taking too many fly pictures. And I'm like, oh, he kind of cute or whatever, so let's talk. Now, back then, this is before hormones, so my libido, sis, I was single, I was ready to mingle, I could do whatever I want to, nobody could stop me because at this point I am me and I'm grown, so what's that? So of course I had a car back then because sis do be whipping the whip, she do be riding low, she do be getting what she need to get off, and we plan to chill. So I'm like, oh Kurt, we will chill, let's do this. He's like, come in my house. Now, sis, I get real wet for a man that know how to host. I understand everybody like, oh, he need to have a car. I didn't even know if he had a car or not. I didn't ask that question because he said, you can come to my crib. That was all I needed. I'm like, all right, you host the crib and I'll host for transportation. I'll bring transportation. I'm gonna be one drive and get the transportation. He lived in like West Philadelphia, born and raised, and he wasn't that close. You know what I'm saying? But I said, you know what, screw it. He's cute. We've been talking for a little bit. He check up on me. Watchy White check up on it, dip it, pop it, twerk it, serve it, check on me tonight. That made me feel good about him, and I was like, I can go over there and go chill with this man. So, you know, I'm telling my mom about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go chill with this guy. She's like, what? No, you're not. I'm like, Mom, I'm grown, girl. Now, I'm not even just grown. I'm grown. She's like, oh, all right, well, you already know, like, you need to find a way to make this safe. I already sent all this information to one of my best friends or whatever. I sent it to her. I sent her his address, I sent her his pictures, his height, whatever else was on that website, I sent to her. Cause I don't play that. And just for future reference, any guy that I chill with that I have not chilled with, we chilling at your house and not at the mall. We're not going out and we're chilling for the first time. Trust me, your information is being sent. I don't care how anybody feel about that. If you don't like it, don't come my way. Make sure you take me out somewhere first before you decide to take me to your house. But if we're going to your house first impressions, your information is being sent out, and trust me, it is not going to be a pretty sight if I do not make it back. Oh, Kurt. I get to his house, I'm like a block down. Mind you, he takes so long to come and get me from the car. I don't know why, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was cleaning up. You know how it is when you about to chill with somebody and you about to kick your freestyle or whatever the case may be, and they're like, oh, they about to come over, they're coming, and maybe I drive a little faster than I thought because I do drive fast. So I'm thinking like, maybe I got there sooner than he expected and he wasn't done cleaning. So I let it ride. I'm on the phone with my cousin, I'm sure, busting it up, doing my little thug dizzle, singing, doing what I do best. Watch So Have You. Mind you, it's dark at night. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I see this like little, you know, dark figure coming down. I'm like, kind of low-key scared, but low-key like I'm living on the edge, like, what's up? And he gets to the car, he bends down, he's like, what's up? And I'm like, oh, this is him. I'm like, hey, now, he doesn't look as good as his pictures. He's handsome. He not eating his rice and cabbage. That's all I can really say about that. He may have just ate the rice. I get out the car, he gives me a hug, and we walk to the house. So then he walks up the step, and I stood there. I don't know why I stood there, but I just was like, I'm standing here. And he was like, you gonna stand outside the whole time? I'm like, no, but I'm just waiting for you to tell me to come in. He was like, come on. I'm like, it was kind of weird. But I'm very like, you don't say like, come in. I'm on that vampire stuff, I'm on Twilight stuff. You gotta invite me in, sis. You don't invite me in, girl, I'm gonna burn it. I can't, girl, I can't get past the Dow. The first thing I see is a cat run inside the house and a cat run out. It was a little bit alarming because they just swapped his spots. I walked in, okay? It was so dirty. Like, there was junk everywhere. There was, mind you, he didn't live by himself. He did not live by himself, sis. No, okay, y'all was thinking for 5 seconds, oh yeah, he lived by himself, he got his own thing. No, he don't. It was an illusion. It was, he said come over, but what he meant to say was come to my house. Not just him is dirty, the whole house is dirty. I'm looking at the house, it's very cluttered. I feel like I'm like sliding through the club. They don't throw nothing away. Hoarders, this is like 2009 version. What is the problem? So we creeping up the steps, you know, something like getting up the steps or whatever, okay, but he following me, very sweet. Asked me, do I want something to drink? I immediately say, no thank you. Look, y'all okay with this nasty shit? No, I ain't. Before I got into his room, he was like, this is my room right here. Before I got to walk in there, I was like, I need to use the bathroom because I had to pee. Long ass ride, been riding around getting it. So since I had to go, I tell y'all, this was the most public bathroom I ever seen. Anybody can use it. Nobody has to clean it. I tell you, it was rings in the tub. I only had to pee. Rings around the toilet. Piss still in the toilet. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think it's a joke. Y'all asking yourselves because I can feel this. I feel y'all. I feel the tension. I feel y'all coming for me. Why didn't you just walk out? Pre-hormones. Libido high. I done drove like almost 40 minutes to get to this man. He still wasn't bad looking. And I was desperate at that time. I didn't love myself like I gotta do now. Add those up and you gonna get me still there. So I'm like, ew, this bathroom is disgusting. Once again though, I'm chunking it up to his family. Girl, get into this man's room. His room, it wasn't dirty, but everything is just there. It seems like he lived there for mad long, if that makes any sense. He was a hoarder with them, but he was like the low-level hoarder. He wasn't saving stuff from 1943. He wasn't saving old emblems. He just had a whole bunch of his stuff in his room. Like everything that he owned and possessed was in this room. The room didn't stink. Now the rest of the house kind of smelled like a little cat pee-ish. The bathroom definitely smelled like the project. Somebody pissed on the floor and left it there and just kept going. The light wasn't even bright enough for you to even see if there was anything on the floor. It was a light in there, but it was like 3 night lights. That's what it felt like. So I'm in his room. We sitting on a bed. We talking or whatever. I don't know why we're talking. I just drove 40 minutes, walked through a pissy ass project home with cats attacking me, everything in the living room jumping out at me. So I really kind of came here for one reason. I already knew for a fact that I wasn't trying to get to know him any more than this. We've been talking and blah, 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 and being like a little bit consistent, but it was consistently to have intercourse. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm in my phone a little bit like trying to like, I'm listening to him, but like I'm just acting shy. So then he puts his hand over on my hands, told me to reach over. He pulled my hand over to the area. So I'm grabbing it. I'm like, oh, Kurt. And he was like, you like this? And I'm just like, yes, daddy. You know, just talking my shy. Then we started to kiss. Because one thing about me, when I'm like dealing with a dude, even though we're only having intercourse, even though we're only just busting it up in that way, you still have to be passionate with me because I'm a passionate lover. So we passionately getting in there. He's sucking on my neck. I'm sucking on his neck. He gonna suck on my nipples, girl. And back then, sucking on my nipples was life. Now, it started to get back to that because I remember when I started taking HRT, I was not with it. No, because my nipples were sensitive. My lips was cold at this point because I'm like, oh my God. Because I'm like, take off your clothes. Took off his clothes, and I started to kiss on his chest and work my way down. I don't know about y'all, but I actually enjoy doing it. Plus, I'm damn ass good at it. I started to go down, 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 and then I couldn't put myself in a predicament to put my mouth on it because I'm like, why does it smell like that? And this is the first time I've ever spoke out to a dude when I was just like messing with him. Like, because before this, I would just do it whether I wanted to do it or not. This, at this point, is when I turned like, no. I sat there and I was like, why does it smell like that? He's like, smell like what? Lotion? I'm like, no, like piss. Unless you have a piss flavored lotion. And you know how people start to try to over explain something? I don't know what lotion has Project Scent. Like, why would it attack my sinuses? What virus is this? I sat up. He's like, no, it don't. He's like, it don't smell like, and he was fine, but it was just like, now I started to look at him like, ew, you are this house. You're the one who pissed on the floor and left it there. You pissed in your pants and you left it there. What are you talking about? Why do you smell like pee? Mind you, he's like 33. Because I didn't mind my little old heads, you know what I'm saying? No R. Kelly. I can't put my mouth on that. He was just like, oh, okay, oh, well. He didn't want to be rude because there's no way for him to be rude at this point because you stink. You're nasty. You had to be to bed. You just changed your sheets before I got here. After that or whatever the case may be, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go. My first time, y'all. My first time actually like sticking up and being like, I'm good, love, enjoy. He said, all right, we could try this another time. No, we can't, sis. We cannot try this ever. When I tell you, I blocked him while I was walking down his steps. While I was walking down his steps, I had blocked him on everything. On the website, I blocked him on my phone, because you don't need none of that information. None of that information is something that you need. I blocked him on everything because you stink. I can't do anything with you. I can't even put my mouth on it. So he walked me to the door. He didn't walk me to my car. That was another turn off, even though I was already done. It didn't matter anyway. I didn't even give a fuck. Matter of fact, at that point, just shoot me. I walked my behind to my car, and that was the last I saw, heard, or anything of him. Okay, you guys, so I had to come to y'all for this Storytime Saturday, and like I said, we're gonna try to do another poll in the middle of the week, and I'm gonna put the poll on Instagram, so follow me on Instagram. This is my Instagram here. Keep up with my stories, because that's where I'm gonna be doing my polls. Also, do not forget, you guys, here's my email for Jose's Gems, which all air on Monday. JHOZAESGEMS@gmail.com. If you have any questions about anything that pertains to your life, somebody else's life that's around you, you need advice and you need somebody to give you some type of inspiration, I'm here for that. Mondays are strictly for my loved ones, which is y'all. Whether it's suicidal, whether it's not, whether it's work, school, any situation, you know, your boyfriend cheated on you, your girlfriend did something, she slept with your brother, it does not matter. Come to me with the heat and I'm gonna give you what I think and how I feel about the situation, and hopefully it'll help y'all. So if it's not in by Sunday, then it'll be put on to the next segment. I love how these comments are starting to boost up. My comments used to be like, I get a comment here, maybe 4 comments on one video, and that was it. Now I'm getting comment, and I love it. I get likes, and I love it. Continue to do this, y'all, because we are trying to build my channel. All of my social media information is in the description below. I am trying to collab with other YouTubers. I'm definitely going to New Orleans for my birthday, for Mardi Gras. I'm going to be there from the 1st to the 6th. All the videos at the top, make sure you guys click on those past videos you have missed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hit the subscribe button so you'll not be disappointed. Oh, turn your notification bell on. It is down here. Turn it on to get everything I post, because my posts are on point. I just want to say that I love you guys. Be true to you. Bye, y'all.